Now then, how's it going? Not done a video update for a while since Thailand really, so I'll try to kind of summarise it, but landed in Australia and been here just over 3 weeks, about 3.5 weeks now, so it's the end of my first week on the PhD. So when I landed it was pretty much a week of thunderstorms and everything. Not exactly flash flooding, but like places would flood and things. But yeah, it's still great to be here. The QUT team have just been absolutely fantastic, and I'm like overly thankful for everything people say, but I feel super lucky to be here, and I don't think words could ever justify that really, or kind of get that across. So first impressions are it's absolutely awesome. I am just walking back from my office, so this is my typical daily walk back. As you can tell, it's pure sunshine. Sun cream is a must, and also shades and a hat, but I'm terrible for that. I get to walk past the QUT football stadium, and there's a little car park out here, so this is Kelvin Grove campus. But yeah, I'm all settled in now. I was really lucky to have made some friends on Facebook and moved in with them, so shout out to Alex and Drew for having me for what's probably a total of 4 weeks exactly really, and then also moving in with a mate who's also doing a PhD at QUT, so that works very well. And yeah, Thailand was great, don't get me wrong, but to come somewhere like here, it's a big thing, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I belong straight away, you know. It's great to, I'm here for the next 3 years, and it was, that's a long time, but it's not easy either. Like, especially from Britain, you think either, if someone moves to America or someone moves to Australia, it's like, oh, the dream, American dream, or Australia, just pure sun every day and you're just chilling out. It's not, and I've really enjoyed actually getting into the PhD full time. This is realistically my first ever week as a paid full-time employee, if you like. So a lot of people would probably like the fact that they might not have been working a while, or they might like the idea of not working, but I really like the responsibility that comes with it. And so the first few weeks really of the PhD will just be a lot of reading, researching, and then trying to kind of nail down some studies and things. So yeah, general day-to-day Australian things that I've noticed. It's always warm. It does rain a lot, and when it rains it pours, but the downside is it gets very sticky. Try not to get sunburnt like I did terribly. There are scooters around to get on. The cost of living is not as bad as people say either. Like, I'm a student, I've not got a car, so that helps a lot. I can just walk to uni. Even the buses are so much better than in the UK, and they're half price for students, so I could literally get a bus journey that cost me like 20 pence in British. So even if I needed that, then yeah, they really do help students out. And yeah, the food and the shopping and things is maybe just like £5 a week more expensive, or kind of something like that. And then rent is probably £10 a week more expensive. So as long as you're not going crazy and living a lavish lifestyle, you'll be fine. It's very hilly, as you can probably tell, so that's downhill, but of course what goes up must come down. It's very much like that. And yeah, it's great to be here. I just thought I'd kind of check in. I'll try to make it a little bit more regular now I'm settled, but likewise my PhD is my priority, and I've noticed that with that comes I really am prioritising my PhD, and so I'm getting slow at like my replies and things to people's messages, but they're very understanding, so I am very appreciative of that, and I'll try to keep you all in the loop. If anybody has any questions, fire away. I always say that. As I've just said, I might be slower replying, but that's a good thing because it means that I'm being productive, and hopefully by being more productive I'll have something more to tell you next time I check in. So until then, have a good one.